Two old people on the couch here. I'd like to welcome you and thank you for viewing the video.
Make America great again, from sea to shining sea. It's a land of the free, my friends, the one for you and me. Let's go.
It is Start It Monday and we are here on the couch and we're ready to get going. We got lots going on. I thought it was going to be a slow news day and then I came home from work. So
it was a busy day at work for me.
I'm sure it was.
It felt like a Monday.
I mean, it was a Monday.
All right.
It was a Monday.
All right.
So, you want to get out to furry friends real quick?
Let's get out the furry friends real quick.
Furry friends, let's all get to those furry friends.
All right, this is Martha's kitty, Daisy, and she is spoilt rotten. So,
Aw.
and she is very cute. Very cute little kitty.
Martha's one of our
She is one of us.
big time subscribers.
She
She's
is.
always watching and always commenting.
Yes.
And this is, you know what this cat looks to me?
It doesn't want to be held.
Well, no, it's saying you've scratched me in that one position. I like it, but you've scratched me in that one position, just maybe a tad too long, and I'm about ready to just, you know how cats get.
Yeah.
Our cats do.
Yeah,
it. You know,
our
you
cats do it.
you pet it, they're like, oh, that's so good, and then they bite you for no reason. You're like,
Yeah.
what the heck, cat? You know, so
Yeah.
got that.
Or it could be like our cat Reese's who doesn't like to be picked up. It wants everything on its terms.
Yeah. Well, she likes to be picked up sometimes.
Yes, that's what I'm
But
saying.
if you pick it
has
up to
be-
do like the Groundhog Day thing we did,
Didn't want to.
it wasn't on her
Yeah.
terms. So.
So, pretty cute cat.
Oh, yeah.
Really
yeah.
cute.
Very pretty.
So, thank you, Martha, for sending that in, and we have some more coming up. But keep sending your
Yeah, we're doing good. on that.
furry friends in to twooldpeopleonacouch@gmail.com. And Alan at
Alan.
Alan's World. I don't know where your email is.
He commented it on one of mine, Mark. Grumpy Grandpa, did you get my info? And I said, I asked you, and no, we have not. Just email us at twooldpeopleonacouch at
gmail.com. All one word, no capitals. And if not, I mean, you're on the list, definitely. 'Cause
Yeah,
you're one of
you're
our
gonna
favorite
get
people.
one.
Yeah,
We
you're
just
gonna
need
get
your
one.
address.
So, we'll figure it out.
Yeah, we'll get you.
We'll
We'll get
figure it out somehow.
All right, what else?
So, let's get to some news.
Oh, man.
Okay.
All right.
So, there was an active shooter at the King
Supers.
Supermarket?
Man, you even practiced that.
Supers?
King Supers.
Supermarket.
Yep.
Yeah, I've never heard of that supermarket before in my life, but Boulder police say there was an active shooter at about 2:30ish.
2:30ish, okay.
And the last I heard on the scanner was 6 people down and 1 officer. So, there is a footage on YouTube. If you want to see it, it shows about 3 bodies down. So, it's not real graphic, but it's sort of graphic if you're not into that. So, if it's still down, if it's still up, if they haven't taken it down, which is odd that they haven't taken that video down. So, his handle is ZFG Videography.
Right.
So, ZFG Videography.
Videography. Now,
So,
you know the softball Alexa, right?
yeah.
But it also doubles as our like crystal ball.
Yes.
And we see the future.
Mhm.
And then I looked into the softball, and the softball said that whenever Trump was out of office, and if especially if the Senate was more leaning to the Democrat side, and the
Yes.
Congress was leaning, that there would be more active shootings like that in maybe schools or elsewhere.
Yeah.
And it just start happening because they're going to want to push gun control. But because obviously whatever happens in Chicago doesn't matter. They can have active shooters. They can have 3 people, dead, 15 people shot. Doesn't make the news. It's like a little thing. But now something happens in a pristine place like Boulder.
Yes.
Then all of a sudden, the news thinks it's just horrendous because what is it? Because rich people lives matter more than poor people's lives?
No, I don't. think so.
Okay, I'm trying to figure out why there can be so much shooting going on in Chicago with no news, and then this happens. Oh boy, I used to run a satellite truck. Boy, there'd be 50 satellite trucks.
Yeah.
And then what's going on in Colorado? Can somebody put down below what you guys are teaching up in Colorado? It's not wholesome Christian stuff.
Oh,
because
it probably is.
Because you got Columbine. You've got
I know
that theater that
I know.
There's mass shootings going on in Colorado.
You just lost all of our Colorado.
No, I have not. I want to know what's going on in Colorado. Why are they so mad up in Colorado? Is the economy so bad? Is life so sucky that people just go around killing people up in Colorado? Or is it... What's going on in Colorado that there's always mass shootings up there?
I don't know. I'm not sure about our technology. But I do have I'm looking around for my tinfoil hat because I kind of need it for this next slide. But that's okay. All right.
What do you got?
Don't follow me too deep down the rabbit hole, okay, people? But Colorado judge just blocked the Boulder from enforcing the AW, I'm not going to say it, ban in Boulder, Colorado last week.
Well,
I'm just saying.
Again, look at the guy.
I'm just saying.
I just said it.
And I'm not even sure.
Listen, look at that. You know what? It looks
if that's
scary and everything, right?
The kind that they used.
It's very much like just any semi-automatic weapon. And so once they ban that one, they're going to come for hunting.
You're supposed to say pew-pews.
I don't know what to say because it is what it is, and it's in the news.
Yes.
And we have to talk about it.
We do have to talk about it. But anyway, that's just my 2 cents on it. Okay, these are some pretty pictures of this jet. You going to tell me what kind of jet this is?
That's a B-1 bomber.
Okay. It's breaking the sound barrier, apparently, is what they told me on Facebook.
It does, and that little white cloud goes...
Yes. I thought it was really pretty, so there's about 3 or 4 of them, and they're just really nice. I thought they were very peaceful.
You're saying... Are you sure they said sound barrier?
They said sound barrier.
Because sometimes, as they're going along, humidity builds up on them like that, too.
Well, I'm just saying what the caption said on it, and
what kind of plane is that?
I figured they were all the same.
No, that's an F-18.
Okay. So anyway, I thought they were very pretty, even if it's just the vapor barrier or whatever it is.
Hard to tell what that one is. It's mostly, and that one looks like a Tomcat F-14 or an F-15, but it looks like an F-14.
Anyway, I liked them, so I thought I'd show them to lighten up the mood.
Yeah.
Nothing like showing a bunch of jets to lighten the mood.
Yeah.
All right, so Donald Trump plans to launch his own social network in 2 to 3 months. So there's a tidbit of information. So there might be hope. We might be able to say pew-pews or whatever.
Well, he will be able to on his social media.
So anyway,
and maybe,
hopefully we might get some
maybe we'll have
free
to
speech back.
Put our videos up on his stuff too.
Yeah, we might have to. Did you notice our screen is scooted over? Is that going to mess us up?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Okay, well, you just went off of it. That's why.
Well,
okay. Iran concealing elements of nuclear activities, officials fear. It seems like every day there's an article about Iran and things that they're hiding in the news.
Yeah, you moved their picture over.
I didn't
left
move
a black
picture
streak over there.
Okay. Russian jet hits gas facilities and civilian areas in Turkish border, witnesses and rebels say. So anyway, a jet plane hit over there.
Well, that looks like cool. That looks like it's in the side of the mountain.
I don't know. It's kind of cool, huh?
Yeah.
I don't know. But anyway, that's just world news.
All right.
Okay. And the GOP appears to go on the defense because DC's
They don't appear to. They prepares to
go on the defense as DC statehood movement gains momentum. So they're trying to push for DC to become a state so that they can get more Democrats in the Senate and the House.
We know what they want to do and why they want to do it.
Yeah.
No new news. I mean, it's like if you think different, like, oh no, it just should be a state. It's
Yeah.
like we know what's going on. Whatever.
Okay. So now we're going to take a lighter note.
All right.
We're going to talk about some hilarious windshield notes left on cars. Okay.
All right.
And we're going to go fast.
All right.
Okay. Hi. My name is Jack. I recently hit your car and someone saw me.
Not recently.
Oh, I accidentally hit your car and somebody saw me. So I'm pretending to write the wrong kind of write down my details. Sorry, Jack.
Well, you really botched that one.
I just said one word wrong.
I know. But I just thought I'd point it out to everybody.
Thank you.
All right, you're welcome.
Okay. 3 years. Many 3-year-olds have trouble staying within the lines. Maybe if you practice coloring this turtle, it will help with your parking.
Well, that one just sounds like a Karen right there. I mean, I know the person probably parked weird, but that's just a weird way of just park your damn car right. Is what I would put.
That's what you would put. Okay. Learn to park with manners. You must think I am a bloody sardine.
What is wrong with people? I would get that note and go, what does that even mean?
Because sardines are really skinny, right? And so you'd have to park next to them and be really skinny. So you're in the
can all skinny, whatever. That's, again, I'd be like...
You had to think too hard
I'd be
for
like,
that one.
What do they mean by that? All right.
Okay. And then this one, they drew the line so that they could see where they went wrong, right?
Yeah.
It says, parking spot just for you, right? Because they did it right there in the middle.
You parked on the line. Yeah. It was special.
Yeah.
Not even that. I mean, it's a nice car, but it's not that.
Yeah.
That's why I drive beater. I tell people, if you buy super nice cars, all you do is worry about them getting stolen, scratched, beat up. If you buy beaters...
You don't have to worry about it.
And if somebody just kind of bumps into you, you're like, I got another mark there.
I know.
It's not that big of a deal.
People like you should take the bus. Please learn to park. Parking 101. Don't do it in front of someone's driveway.
Okay. Yeah. Yes, that's always good.
Yeah.
You shouldn't park in front of people's driveways.
That should be rule number 1, right?
Yep.
Right. Okay. I am giving you this dog. His name is Spot. I thought you might want him as you seem to be trying to take as many spots as possible. I hope this helps.
I think these are clever, but man, they're just not my style.
They took a lot of time to come up with, huh?
Yeah, you just say, park your damn car better.
Well, you just go to a different parking spot. You don't say anything.
Well, I know. Well, yeah, you go through. I mean, I look at those cars and I say, who thinks he's special, right?
Yeah.
But I also learned in life not to cause waves.
Yeah.
If things aren't really bothering you too bad, you just.
Did you forget the part where we were going to go through these fast?
You just bury it deep inside and move on, and that way you don't start, what is it called whenever the two families go at it? Feuds. You don't have feuds with people if you just don't start them. Just eat it up a little bit.
Is your name Katrina? Because this parking job's a disaster.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay. Grumpy Cat.
Hey, Grumpy.
Does not like people parking in his spot. Next time, it's towed. So this is somebody's special spot, and somebody else parked in his spot.
Well, yeah, and why a cat? You're just, the other guy that got this is really scared now. Oh man, the grumpy cat's mad at me.
He knew how to draw cats. That's why.
All right.
Okay, parking in other people's spots. That's a paddling. These are artistic people.
Really? Yeah. I mean.
Optimus Prime disapproves of this horrible executed parking job.
Again, you're getting way too thinking. I like the people that just, whenever somebody parks wrong, and then, two buddies with big monster trucks go and park on both sides of them.
About monster trucks.
And then so nobody... So the guy that can't get in, and it's all close to it, everything. Now that is a statement.
Is that a statement?
That's a statement.
Okay. All right. Learn how to park, and he drew a
Instead of
diagram.
an angle,
Mhm.
coming in an angle, you come in straight.
Straight.
Okay,
Mhm.
that's better.
Okay.
That's better. I could go with that one.
The next time you park here and block me in, I will monster truck your car into a pile of scrap.
Okay.
Okay? Please don't
Reproduce. Yep,
and they left him a little gift there. Who taught you to park? Stevie Wonder.
Well, Stevie Wonder's blind.
He is blind. He is blind.
Okay.
Please park better.
Okay. You know what? That will go back. That looks like Pittsburgh. You know, just outside of Pittsburgh where I grew up with the hills and the houses.
Yeah.
Kind of looks that way.
Okay. Dog, stop parking in my spot. Thanks. Now he used shoe polish, right?
Yeah.
Right? Okay. This one's so that people don't break the window.
Yeah,
Please don't break the window.
Yeah.
AC is
That's
on.
the thing.
He has water and is listening to his favorite music.
Look, I got a problem. This is okay. Now, if the dog's not panting and the car is running, then okay. You know, people get too freaked out. You know, okay, but the car might stall.
Yeah.
And then if the dog's in there looking bad, then you can break the window. But people will break the window even if the car's running and the dog is like smiling and perfectly fine. Just use your common sense, people.
Okay. All right. I hope you thought this was a ticket. So. Hey, you suck at parking. Seriously.
Again, it looks like they went through a lot of trouble to make it look like a business car.
I have no idea. I have no idea. Okay, so we're done with those. Okay.
Right.
So, the other day when I was talking about the earthquakes in Iceland, well, the volcano has begun to erupt.
Yeah,
and
you
it
said that
hasn't
on the last show.
Erupted in 6,000 years. So.
Is that a different one or the same one that you mentioned?
No, this is the one that I was talking about, the earthquakes in the last one, not the volcano.
And you said there was a volcano.
Yeah, but it hadn't erupted.
Okay, it was active though. It started to do something. You said the other.
I don't
day.
know.
All right.
I was talking about the earthquakes the other day.
Okay. All right.
Now there was a picture of it with a volcano, but who knows if that was true. Largest asteroid of the year will be passing Earth this weekend, and last weekend there was a bunch of people that saw different comets flying through the sky.
Well, comets, and some people saw asteroids too.
Well, aren't they asteroids? Aren't they the same thing?
No. Comet, this is an asteroid. The other ones were asteroids. You said comet.
Okay.
And I thought, oh, well, you saw comet.
Comets are
some people saw asteroids.
And asteroids are rocks.
Yeah.
Okay, I got it. All right. And then Russia launches 38 satellites for 18 different countries. So, interesting tidbit.
Nice, yep.
And Miami Beach was overwhelmed by the spring breakers, and so they started having curfews at 8 o'clock at night, and I think they go through April sometime. And these are the crowds that were in the street. Good for you.
I'm so proud of these young people to say, you know what? We're done with it. We're having fun. My parents had fun. Other people had fun. You know what? We're not missing out on life. We're going down to spring break, and we're living it up. Good for you, guys. I commend you.
Okay. Recreate NASA's Hubble Space Telescope missions with Legos. I don't know. It was space, sort
of. Wow, she broke that story.
It was a light news day until I got home from school. Arguing with your partner changes your biology.
In what way?
I don't know. It traumatizes you for years and years.
Boy,
How does fighting with your partner actually change your biology? The way you communicate with your partner could impact how your body functions, and it changes your cortisol levels. Is that right? Am I saying that right?
I have no idea. You're
levels,
saying it so bad.
Your fight or flight.
Okay. Yeah, whatever.
Hormones.
I'm not sure.
It changes your fight or flight hormones.
All right. Well, yeah, I mean, anytime you are arguing all the time, it's not healthy.
No.
And so, if you have a little disagreement or something like that, and you guys just work it. But before I met you,
Yes.
I was in love with my ex-fiance,
Mhm.
right? But we fought all the time over
All the time?
everything,
Mhm.
and it just wasn't healthy. And
Mhm.
so whenever she left me, I was like, oh, that's bad, but it was good,
Mhm.
because I found you, and we
Don't fight.
don't fight.
Mhm.
And even wherever we
Every
were,
once in a while.
even where we were dating and
Mhm.
everything, right? You didn't play head games with me.
No.
I didn't play head games with you. We just kind of trusted each other, and we just
Mhm.
had fun.
Yes.
Well,
we did.
we literally didn't argue at all, and I couldn't wait for you to, But on the other time, I was like, oh, what did I do wrong today? And like every 2 seconds, I was,
Yeah.
I was gonna be in trouble for something. So, good person. We just weren't meant to be together. So it was good because I found better.
Okay.
So there you go.
All right. So
And we've seen
Yeah.
these.
there, it tells you
Okay.
here.
Yeah. Oh my goodness. Do you want me to read it
No.
real fast, or just pause it? People can pause it and
Yeah.
read it. If
It tells you what it is. It
all
does.
your
Yeah. Mhm.
your stuff.
Okay. And
now
so we're back to the Boulder story. So
Oh.
that's going on now. They think they have. I think they have the suspect in custody, but there was rumors that something might be going down at the school now. So
Oh,
it was still kind of going on,
It-
but no active shooting right at the moment.
shamelessly plug Grumpy Grandpa Patriot
Okay.
Show. I was bored this weekend, and I put up some green screen,
Yes.
and I kind of spoofed some of the other YouTube's channels.
So go check it out.
Yeah, a Grumpy Grandpa Patriot Show. I
Go
thought
check it out.
they were kind of funny.
And I didn't get the scrolls going for the up and down on the scrolls, but I will have them finished
Friday.
by Wednesday.
Oh, the scroll. Okay, but what about? Tell us about the T-shirts.
She thinks the T-shirts might be in by Friday.
By Friday, so we should
we
have
might
them.
have the T-shirts
Friday.
by Friday. We can start mailing them out and get them all mailed out by next Monday.
Yep. So they should go out Monday if we get them Friday.
Yeah, that's my plan.
All right.
I'm sticking to it.
Boy, we're gonna have a busy weekend, maybe.
We might have a busy weekend.
All right.
I won't even know how to act. All right, so that's all we got for Monday, and so we'll be back with you on Wednesday. Go ahead.
Karen wanted to say something.
Okay.
Say hi.
Okay.
I
Karen
thought it was
says hi.
important. She was like looking over at me like, and I was
She's
like,
probably
what?
telling you to wrap it up.
Oh, want us to wrap it up?
Yeah.
She wants us to wrap it up. All right.
Yeah, she's like, you're just rambling too much.
All right.
So, anyway, until next time, remember, do your own research and be prepared.